welcome to my channel, you lovely human beings. This week is going to be a story time. I plan on doing these more frequently. I don't know exactly how frequently just yet because I don't want to run out of stories so fast, but I do plan on doing more of these stories because I've just been thinking about like random things in my life that just randomly make me laugh, and I'm just like, oh my god, I need to share that with the world. So I'm gonna definitely be doing more of those. Also next semester, because for those of you that don't know, I am a student and I'm a senior in college. Next semester is going to kick my butt, so I'm going to be trying to do as many story times as possible because those are easier to do. But anyways, this week's story time is the story about how I woke up blind. So in 2013, I went to this program known as College Prep for blind people. So basically we were at a training center. There was, I think, like 13 of us. I'm not sure how many of us there were, but we were all around 17 years old, and we had to go to this program to test out our life skills classes like orientation and mobility, how to cook, how to take notes, how to use the computer, and all of this stuff. And that was a 2-week program at a training center. And then some of us ended up going to the real deal, which was us being in the dorms for, I think it was 8 weeks, and we had to take some classes to test out whether we would be ready for college. This is between junior and senior year of high school, by the way, just to put in a timeline. And so there's about 12 of us blind people at this program just living in the dorms, and one day we were all headed towards the cafeteria. Yeah, we were going to the cafeteria to get some lunch, and this group of people just stopped us and they were like,
yeah, we need to pray for you guys because you guys were bad in your past life, and now you're, suffering the consequences for it, and that's why you guys are blind, so we need to bless you.
And all this craziness, and I was like, wait, what? And they focused specifically on me, probably because I had a cane and some of my friends didn't because they could see well enough to not use a cane. And basically these people were like,
yeah, we're gonna pray for you.
And then they start praying for me, and my friends and I are just so confused at this point. No one warned us that this city had a bunch of people like that did that all the time. And so they told me at the end of them praying for me that I'm going to wake up the next day and I'm not going to be blind anymore. So my friends and I still laugh about this until today because I definitely woke up blind the next morning and I'm still super blind. But the best part about this is that it's not even the only time this has happened to me. And I feel like for some reason colleges are the #1 place where I've been targeted with this, because a couple years later I ended up moving into the dorms at an actual where I was actually going to college, and it was my stuffed animal just fell a few minutes ago. My closet opened by itself, and then my blinds just slammed into each other. So I think my room is haunted now. Anyways, so my friends and I, well, my roommates and I, we are so it was the 4th or 5th day of us moving into our dorms, and there is welcome week, and we're walking to, I don't know where we were going, to the tents, basically just exploring this event. And all of a sudden this group of people approached us and basically were like,
yeah, we need to pray for you.
and I'm just like, why? Why do you need to pray for me? I'm blind. I'm very comfortable with my blindness. It makes me who I am. I don't need you to pray for me to be able to see. I don't need that. That's not what I want. And so we just let them do it. My friends were super confused, and I'm over here yeah, this is normal. This is not the first time this has happened to me. And so they pray for me, and they're like the Holy Ghost took over them or something. I don't even think they were priests or anything like that. I have to ask my friends. I never thought to ask them, but I don't even think they were priests or nuns or anything like that. But I had my eyes closed, and it felt time was dragging, but it was probably only 1 or 2 minutes. And then they tell me to open my eyes, and so I open my eyes, and they're
what do you see now?
And I'm just guys, I'm still blind. I can't see anything. I literally told them, I was I can see the same stuff that I was able to see before, so nothing. But because I'm that technical person, I guess yeah, I am physically blind, but I always say that I can see better than a sighted person because I see with my heart and not with my eyes. But still, it was just very unnecessary. You're not Jesus. Don't do that. Don't just approach me and just be I need to pray for you. What if I was a super sad person and not a super happy bubbly person, and I'm just yeah, you're right, I must have been cursed, like, because I lived as a bad person in the past life and now I'm just suffering the consequences. Like, no, you don't do that to people. That's just wrong. Like, if someone wants to be blessed, they'll go get blessed. I don't need some random stranger approaching me thinking that they're super powerful and whatever. And like, I just want to know if there are any other blind people that have experienced this besides the ones that I've been with. Like, leave your comments in the comments because I want to know your stories and your reactions and what you would do in a situation like this, because I just let it happen, but I'm just like, this is very unnecessary. Alright, you lovely human beings, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my story and I hope you got some great laughs at it. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss a notification. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week, and thanks again. Bye!